Hey, what's up, guys? Let me know for live. I accidentally scheduled this thing to next month. Let me refresh it real fast. I still hit live on the stream. July 23rd. Okay, it did take. All right, sweet. Let's click stuff here and live chat. Let's do that, and we're good. Yeah, man, I accidentally scheduled this for like August 23rd at like 10:27 a.m. Oh man. All right, but we're here, guys. Tonight or this morning. Happy morning. Good morning. Yo, what's up, X Talon? Welcome in, guys. Let me get the bot going too. I forgot about the bot. Yeah, so let's play some event quest, and then I'll talk about some Battlegrounds. I mean, we got 24 hours left to prep, or I don't know, rank up if you want to. Anything for Battlegrounds. So let's go in here. And I've been thinking about my Battlegrounds rank ups. I'm not gonna do them before it starts. But let me bring up the announcement that Kabam did real quick. Where's it at? Let's see here. Perfect. Boom. Boom. Cool. All right, so should be able to bring it up here. There we go. All right. Oops. All right, so main focus is gonna be rank up. Yeah, right. No, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna think about it. At least I'm torn because I feel like, yo, what's up, Messiah? Hashtag God mod. Welcome in, man. Nice to see you. This is what I'm torn about. I feel like some of the rank ups that I've been considering for the Gladiator circuit season 20 are like they get crippled by season 21. And the reason why I was like, for example, like the thumbnail, I was really considering like rank 2, rank 3 Diablo. But if you look at the buff 1 high energy diet for season 21, dude, he's pointless to have in your deck. So the defender has a 99% energy resistance, and any hit that deals energy damage regenerates them for what the damage would have been. And so Diablo, all he does is energy damage instead of physical damage. He does energy damage. So that's kind of one of the things I've been like just going back and forth with my rank ups. And so I was thinking about, like, I mean, I can still do them rank 2 because rank 2 is not too much of a big deal, but at rank 3, it's pretty bad. So here, basic attacks deal energy damage instead of physical, and like for season 21, you want, actually for season 21, I think most of everything you're going to want in your deck offensively is going to be physical damage. Runty, welcome in, man. DTM, yo, good morning, guys. I missed Battlegrounds already. Yeah, I know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, man. Off seasons, breakfast of champs. We got oatmeal. We were doing we got a haircut today. Look at that, fresh. Whoosh. Sheesh. We got a little fresh cut right now, and so I was out getting a haircut this morning, and I was supposed to take the pups out to get groomed this morning, but the groomer is closed on Tuesday. I've forgotten. This is the second time this happens to me where I'm like, I'm gonna take the pups to get washed, and the groomer's closed on a Tuesday. Yo, slick, I know, man. Fresh. So I stopped by to get breakfast, and then I was like, you know what? Since I'm not going to be doing the pups and the grooming, and then I had to clean our grass in the backyard. So part of it was going to be like take them to the groomers, clean the grass in the backyard, clean a bunch of stuff that they use all the time. So that way, and that was going to take me like at least like 2 hours or something like that, and then do another errand. So since we're like not going to be doing none of that, I was like, oh, heck yeah. We can jump on a stream because I'm not going to be able to stream tonight either too. We're going, or I am going to go watch the Dodger game. So that's going to be exciting. So I'm not going to be able to stream, and unless I make it back like before 10 o'clock or something. But because I think the plan is to leave by 8 p.m. We're not going to watch the entire game, and then by the time I get back to our friend's house, because I'm driving to my friend's house, and then drive to my house, maybe we can stream. I don't know, but I figured I don't want to like rush it, and so that's why it's kind of cool I was able to stream in the morning. All right, so let's talk about the energy diet. Should have a blast and a half. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I haven't gone to a game in a minute. Energy diet core is going to be rough. Let's go look at Korg. There's going to be some defenders. Oops. That just, you need physical damage. Korg. So passive. Immune to bleed, shock, additional critical resistance, but decreases its energy resistance by 20%. Heavy attacks. Passive rock shield. Korg begins the fight with 9 rock shields charges while they're removed each time. I don't see why he would be tough though. When all the charges consume, rock shield is shattered and it takes between 11 and 15 seconds to reform. While the rock shield is active, Korg has 69% chance to purify debuffs and gain a rock shield charge. Rock shield is active. Korg is struck by medium heavies. Yeah, I don't see why. Why I'm confused. Yo, what's up, Beefcakes? Junior, what up, dude? Most of Korg's counters deal energy damage. Kushala, Bishop. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. All right. Hey, what's up, Chatty? Got 2 more new rank 3s. Any guesses? Oh, shoot, I forgot what you were... you were thinking... Weren't you thinking Sassy? I know that was the last question. You were asking like a few days ago if Sassy was worth it. So I'm going to go Sassy as one. I don't remember the next one, though. I don't recall the last one. That was an option. The Assassinators, Sasquatch, Sassy. This guy. Dust till dawn, dude. Did you do Dust? Dude, I'm kind of like bummed that I don't have a 7-star Dust. Seriously. So I know this is gonna drive X crazy. So because of this energy resistance season, even though it's 2 months away, I'm like rethinking and like reconsidering Kushala to rank 2 to rank 3. I know she's gonna be good for she should be decent for season 20, right? Because those armor breaks, those armor ups, armor breaks. Does Kushala have any like nullify? I don't know if she does. Let me see. I don't recall if she does or she doesn't. Sassy was on the board, but I went Ham and Domino. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh damn. Yeah, Ham is a must, dude. For me, I feel like Ham. For me, Ham feels like it's a must. Gaurav. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Dark Horse? Let me see. I'm taking my Dust 660 to rank 3 next level up. I just triggered to rank 3. Damn. Me when I rank 3 champions right now. Kushala with the soul barb will cook in GC. Ham's a monster. Dude, Ham is so good. I freaking love my Ham. He not only is a nuke, like he destroys things so fast, but also defensively. He's a decent defender. All right, so let me look Kushala, right? So Kushala connecting her spirit, blah, 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 grants her immunity to bleed and incinerate effects. All attacks deal energy damage. Damn. Damn, yeah, dude. She's useless. She's useless season 21. Oh, man. Okay, so I was looking for does she have like some kind of nullify? Combat power rate is reduced by 20%. Personal damage effects are paused during Kushala's special attacks. Light attacks have 40% chance to place. Okay, we know that. When the opponent gains a buff, passively gains. Okay, Kushala does not benefit. So when the opponent gains a buff, Kushala passively gains 2% of her max power. That's actually really good because of the armor buffs, right? Kushala does not benefit from the Mystic Dispersion. Instead, each rank increases the amount of power she gains on the buff activation by 10%. And blessings are not affected by ability accuracy. Each blessing lasts 12 seconds. When activating a blessing, while both other blessings have more than... Okay, the ability accuracy Kushala. Okay. While active deals energy damage per second for each buff affected. Yeah, man, I don't see SP1. On the first hit, each buff of the opponent has 50% chance to be nullified. Oh, okay. For each buff nullify, inflicts incinerate debuffs, dealing. Damn, she's gonna be a beast. She's gonna be so good. Dude, it's just gonna be like special one, special one, special one. One season should be your deciding factor, though. Not wait. One season should be your deciding factor, though, to not rank 3 Kushala. Well, compared to your rank 3 Guardian, who will be cheeks both metas. Dude, I know. I wish. So that's the problem, or that's a good and a bad thing for me. Me personally, the good thing is that like I'm trying to do a rank up that covers both seasons in one way. Like it helps in one way or another. It helps both seasons. Jugs will be mid, big side. Yeah, that armor break is gonna destroy Jugs. Jugs is not gonna be important next season. I took Kush to rank 3 too. Dang, I feel like Valkyrie will be amazing as well for both Victory Track and GC. She's tactic, also can shrug armor breaks. Valkyrie? I know skill champions have that, which is actually here. Let me go look. I was considering. So I went and took a look at my skill roster, and as much as I would love to have Crossbones rank 3, I can't do it because he's not awakened. His awakened ability is super important for me. Even just at SIG 20, I think that would be really good. I mean, I would try to get it to like 50%, but like X amount of percentage chance to purify incoming debuffs each time he does so, he gains a fury buff. So that's like that's increasing his damage and his utility, but he needs that awakened ability. So the one I was actually considering is this one, Black Cat. I was actually trying to read into her description today. This morning, and I was like, I know Black Cat, but I don't know the ins and outs of Black Cat, and I was like, can she shrug off debuffs? And then I know she's got some like ability accuracy reduction. I wonder if that would help with when it comes to the armor ups. And she does physical damage, so I was like, okay, maybe she's useful for season 20 and season 21. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't finish reading her description this morning because the barber showed up. So I was at the barber shop waiting for him to show up because they open at 9 a.m. So I got there at like 8:55, I think it was, thinking like, oh, I'm, I don't want to, because you don't make appointments at this new barbershop that I'm trying. You just kind of do walk-ins. So I was like, oh, I don't want to be like late. And so he showed up late. So I was like, at least there was nobody waiting besides me. Black Cat should slide both metas. Yeah, bro, we got all the big hitters or mantis. See, Chad Bones will be hindered by the armor up smacks. Wait, Dark. Hey, what's up, Bunny? Welcome in. Hey, Black Man, what's up, dude? Welcome in too. Sorry, guys, I was looking down for a second there, or I was ranting about Black Cat. All right, so let me read Black Cat's description. So, her critical hits inflict bleed. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's blah 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 blah. Let's bring her up here real quick and let's do rank 3 just to see. I have her at 640. I'm not gonna add 6 stones into her. Like her awaken ability, I think it's neat. I think it saves you, but I'm not big into like making sure she's like sig 200 or something. You know what I mean? That's what I think, but I don't know. But let's see here. So Black Cat always active. So her awake. So that's actually a big increase in bleed. So with the stat focus, her also stat focus and mastery setups, that critical bleed at 1300 for 7 seconds and it stacks should destroy most champions that are not bleed immune. But the calling card, I think the calling card is where, or is it the heist? I think it's the heist. It's the heist where like we have her benefits, right? Rank 3 Black Cat can nuke rank 3 Sassy as well. Rank 3 Kushala. Yo, what's up, Afo? Was my second rank 3 from 100% Necro back in January. Damn, dude. Afo, what do you think so far? Do you like her? What has been like your top like, I've done this and I can't believe she did it. And she does it consistent. Like certain fights that she does consistent. Also, really quick, let me bring up another. I'm gonna bring up another chart. I gotta go to X, and then we're gonna go to Charles' Twitter page or X page, and we are gonna bring his immunity chart up on screen, cause ideally she should be. Actually, how does she deal against bleed immune champions? So the bleed immune champions are gonna be, I mean, she does really good things, right? Hey, what's up, James? Good afternoon. Welcome in. I have Black Cat. Not my fave though. Good either way. I'm either gonna rank 2 the Goat Star or Dust purely for defense. Yeah, isn't Dust also like immune to? She's got immunities, but I forget what her immunities are. Let me see if I can find her in this chart. Oh, here she goes. She's bleed immune, shock immune, and poison immune. Bleed, poison, and shock. Yeah, she's incredible against bleed immunes. She's incredible. She does. Wait, she does the serpent. Really, even at 90% bleed resistance, does she shut? Okay, so here's a question about her, because I don't really. So I know the basics about her. Like, hey, switch the calling card maybe once or twice. Launch your special 2 when you have the calling card on you, I believe. At least that's how I played her. And then go for like a relic into like a special 1, and the opponent should be dead by then, as long as you're applying a lot of bleeds. Oh, I'm talking about Kushala. Oh, okay, yeah, Kushala can do the serpent, yeah. Not Black Cat. I was okay. All right. Yeah, no, I was gonna be like, what? Okay, at the start of the fight, the heist is on. The heist lasts for 45 seconds. When it ends, one of the following two effects occur. If the calling card is on Black Cat, it is converted into vicious passive, increasing the potency of the damage over time by 50% for 15 seconds. If the calling card is on the opponent, it converts into a sabotage debuff, reducing the opponent's defensive ability accuracy by 40%. And dealing direct damage whenever the defensive ability fails to trigger. So, okay. So very quickly, like the way I understand this, the second part. So if the sabotage debuff, so when the opponent tries to gain an armor up, he should be getting, or she should be getting 3,500 direct damage because of the defensive ability felt. Like, I guess if the armor up doesn't trigger, the opponent should be taking a hit for 3,500 damage, right? That's how I'm reading that. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, bad luck aura always active. For each hit in Black Cat's combo meter, the opponent's defensive ability accuracy is passively reduced by 2%, or twice that against science opponents, up to a maximum of 60%. So for each hit, let me do some math real quick. All right, so really quick, because she starts with 9 hits, I think, right? So I think you want to be 25 hits. Yeah, so you want to be around 25 hits, I guess. Let's do it this way. It's just 30 hits. 30 hits. But she starts with 9, so yeah, 25. I think she starts with 9. I think it's in her awaken ability. Black Cat starts the quest with 9 combo shield passive, which prevents her from losing combo when struck. These persist across the fight. Okay, so so whenever the opponent abilities fail to trigger due to the accuracy reduction, Black Cat pauses each of her personal passives and debuffs for 1.8 seconds. Okay, let me see what the special one can do. On activation, if Black Cat does not have the calling card, she purifies up to 3 debuffs. If the debuffs were purified this way, she grants herself a cleanse passive for 13 seconds. Actually, that's going to be really, really good. The cleanse will consume itself to instantly purify the next debuff apply on Black Cat. So keep in mind, like, the whole point of this next season is to be like, is to have these armor breaks on you. So you're gonna have these armor breaks on you the whole entire time, pretty much, because anytime you strike the opponent, there's 40% chance to inflict an armor break on you. But once you have 5, these become an indefinite armor break. So she's gonna be able to cleanse those with the special one. If Black Cat does not have the calling, okay, so let me see. If the Black Cat does not have the calling card, landing this attack plants it back onto the opponent and extends the heist for 9 seconds. Okay. So this is the bat luck. The heist is this. Okay, and then the special 2, during the attack, Black Cat's critical rating is increased by 26.26 for each hit on the combo, on both champions' combo meters. Instead of their regular bleeds, this attack inflicts critical bleed, dealing 3,900 direct damage, multiplied by Black Cat's critical damage multiplier. Landing this attack steals or plants a calling card, then ends the heist. How often does the heist come around? If it's once it goes on cooldown? At the start of the fight, the heist lasts for 45 seconds. And when it ends, one of the following 2, okay. If the calling card converts to 15 seconds, maybe 15 seconds, I guess. 15 seconds is what the heist goes on. So she's not complicated. It's just knowing Inflicts the opponents with a non-stacking infuriate debuff for 13 seconds. She's not complicated. It seems like she's complicated because of all the little calling card and heist. But really, I think just working with the special one, I think working for the special one for season 20 would be more than enough, right? Keeping the combo up is her big thing. Yeah. Black Cat just takes a lot of practice. She either nukes or takes forever to KO. Never had an in between. Let me. So let me play her real quick. Because I feel like she's probably going to be one of the best. Where is she? Where is she? Black Cat. Where the heck are you? Oh, here we go. Actually, just in case she dies here, let me see. Signs attackers, and where's the boss? Okay, team select. Let's bring another science champ. Let's go like this. And yeah, it should be fine. All right. All right, let's see. So we'll go this way. Yo, what's up, Lorson? Max always talk about meta. Are you gonna push for real this time? What do you mean? I'm always pushing. Look, so she starts with the. You see the 9 charges up there? You're talking about like getting to the Celestial and stuff. Are you probably looking? Are you primarily looking for an attacker? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an attacker for rank 3. Oh shit, dude. This is a poison path. Freaking A. I'm dead. Well, actually, I should be able to cleanse these, right? Nope. Bro, is this like a poison? Let me, what's the node? Whenever defender struck or block attack, there's 30% chance to inflict the poison debuff. Bruh. Is this the entire path like this? Bro. Ah. Yeah. This is an entire poison path. Okay. Let's just spider punk it. You know who's going to be also good for season 20, season 21 is this guy of Spider-Punk. What the fudge? Oh, he countered me with the special. I was going to say you should have evaded that. Spider-Punk is going to be really good, I think. Just because all his ruptures are physical damage. Having 9 lives Sig is perfect for a cat. Yeah. It's too bad I'm just gonna not push season 21, Alex. Why season 21? With Battlegrounds event, points will be less. Wait, let me see. Will Battleground events points be less due to the rewards being worse without the 7 stars and time charts? Oh no, I think so. I don't think we're gonna see, first of all, this is my predictions. I think we're gonna see less participation season 20, and it doesn't have to do nothing with the meta and the nodes. It actually is gonna have to do the fact that there's not that many good. I mean, there's not that many, unless the Kabam decides to change this announcement. But as of now, we're like a day away, 24 hours roughly away from the meta, from Battlegrounds starting, and this is the big reward. Like, I'm not complaining that this is bad. I love this. But this is the biggest reward update to season 20 and 21. And I'm assuming that Kabam is just trying to test things out to see if the month-long node promotes more participation, which I also think it's going to promote less participation when it comes to a month-long. I think you're going to have the players that always play are always going to play. Like me, I'm always going to play, but there's going to be players that are like, I kind of got bored or burnt, or they'll be like, okay, let me take 3-4 days off. Let me just do the tokens or what is it, every 3 days or 2 days it resets. So they're gonna be like, let me just do that, and then and whatever. I don't really care, because I can kind of push at the final week. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna see. So yeah, we should see less points. Bro. Hey, those ruptures were doing some serious damage right there. Do you agree solo event milestones need to be buffed? Wait a minute. You're talking about these, right? These just got buffed, man. So here's the thing: when Kabam buffs something, they buff it and they kind of do a buff and forget. And it might not be that. That might not be the case. But I feel like they do like buff once. We won't look at it again for the next like 6 months, which is like half a year, and then, all right, cool, leave it alone. From between 6 months to like 12 months is what, once they buff something like this, especially like Battlegrounds, when it has a lot of attraction, I feel like they won't touch it for that long. But yeah, I don't see them buffing these, and they just buffed the rank rewards too with the 6 stones. So I don't see them buffing that either. I think the only thing I can see them buffing, if anything, is the store. The Battleground store. That would be probably the only thing when it comes to rewards that gets buffed. Or changed or tweaked a little bit. And that's because we have no T4 catalyst in there. So I think they introduced some fragments for you to buy, and then with the introduction of the T4, the T3s and all the other catalysts are going to drop even more. So I think that would probably be the next move if they're considering a buff to Battlegrounds. But I think right now we're just playing for the love of the game, for the love of Battlegrounds. But yeah, dude, what do you guys think about a rank 3 Spider-Punk? I don't think he's gonna be, what the hell, that good for season 20. I think he's gonna be decent. He's gonna be like an average champ, but I don't think he's gonna be like amazing. I think he's gonna shine is probably season 21. You're gonna want like champions in your deck that do physical damage, and those ruptures, those are gonna just stack up and stack up and stack up. You gotta put some decently expensive T4 alphas in the BG store. Yeah, I think that's the next move. I wonder what the price would be though. Like, and then like if they're waiting because are they waiting because it would be too much, or they want to sell a little bit more? Oh no. There it goes. Damn. That was supposed to be an intercept. All right. I don't know if Spider-Punk can deal this fight. He might die, so let's just use Spider-Ham. Next, they need to add a title for Alliance ranking BGs like they do in AW. We're going for 6 number 1s in a row. Shit. Yeah, I think you know what I was thinking about that. There's these like I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty recently, and they introduce like these little tags, which I was gonna tell them like, hey, have you looked into doing this? This is actually a pretty cool system. So I'll show you. So like right now, the only thing that we have in game that you can see like, oh, this guy is pretty cool is, for example, Magus, or is it Magus? So he's got the mythic title, right? And he's got the mythic border, and it's all purple, and it's like very cool looking. So in Call of Duty, you can have like these badges of like, you know, like if you're like a really good marksman and you've achieved multiple of these rewards, you get like this little, like right next to your name, and underneath it you get this little tag saying like, hey, you're like really good. And so I mean, it's kind of like a little bit of a bragging thing, but that would be great on top. So like in Battlegrounds, when you're facing your opponent, you see this mythic thing, right? But right underneath their name, like where it says mythic, right next to it, if they can add these little I guess pins. I don't want to call them tags because mythic is a tag, but pins that you can add to your name, and those would be like achievements. Like they can be like, hey, you've been playing the games for like 8 years. That's an achievement. Like you know, you can have like 3 or 4 achievements on your account. So the other one can be like, you know, top rank rewards for Battlegrounds. You're a top Battlegrounds player, so you can have one of those, you know. So that would be kind of cool. What's up, Derek? Which class would you favor for like just overall? I'm big on science right now. I'd say 25% of a T4 alpha a month from BG store. Yeah, because we do get it from like AQ. We do get it from other places. So that amount of fragments would not be bad. All right, let's go Spider-Punks. You know what I was thinking too when I was looking at the, let me go back to that page where I was, oh man, I might die here. Oh, come on, let me get an intercept. Oh no, I'm dead. Dude. Okay. All right, let's, Spider-Ham he will finish this fight pretty easy. Bro. He just died, right? He tried to launch his special 2 and he died. Okay, let's go here. Between those two, but it'd be stupid expensives. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I think that would be super cool, man. Chatty, I think that would, because like not just like for like a lines. I'm still very, very adamant at the fact that there's bragging rights for individual players. Like they have that, right? I think if you land, like if you're like number 1 consistently in Battlegrounds, like for skill reasons, you get some kind of like, there is some kind of reward, right? Oh, we can't see it because Battlegrounds is not there. But I think you get something, right? So I still think alliance events are still should be prioritized, even in Battlegrounds, even though Battlegrounds is an individual gaming mode, 1v1, right? But Kabam should still be like prioritizing alliance events, because it's going to get to the point, and we already have it, we've seen it, I've seen it already, where like individuals are like, well, I don't have to be in an alliance, I enjoy Battlegrounds, and I don't need to be in an alliance to really like get the best benefits, or it doesn't hurt me, but obviously there's a huge benefit for being in an active Battlegrounds alliance when it comes to rewards. Those are huge, but we've seen players where they're like alliance-less and they're just pushing Battlegrounds because they don't have any requirement. And I think if Kabam takes more of a direction of like, yes, we're gonna reward more individual players, which I think also a lot of players want. They'll eventually say like, okay, well, you know what? You don't have to be in an alliance. And there's too many game modes like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, 2 other game modes that are super important, that's why they should emphasize still on like alliance events. All right, let's go back in here. Make it 50%. We call it fair when it comes to the fragments. Just hit Valiant, pulled Null from exploration of chapter 3, ranked him to rank 3, then duped him from the shards today. Today's a good day. Damn, Vibes, you are killing it. They have titles for solo ranks, but man, they need to add an alliance title for alliances ranks. BG bar best. And we just added Captain Judah. Ain't nothing stopping us. Oh shoot, you got Captain Judah? Damn, you guys got, damn, he puts up he's consistent, like top 3, right? Top 3, top 4 when it comes to individual points. Oh shit. Yeah, he made the jump this season. Oh, nice. BG bar is going to be number 1 for every season for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I would say. Wait, does BG bar only push in BGs, or do they also push in like? Do they do Alliance War at all? And then how's their prestige? Or is it just like literally just Battlegrounds? Like prestige? I don't think it's prestige at all, huh? When it comes to AQ focus, or any AQ at all, because I think everybody does like rank ups for Battlegrounds. Bro, get me in there. I'll drop all my units on marks. Let me get some of those rewards. Dude, oh, what the hell? Okay, why am I not doing no damage? No. What the fudge? I am not gonna get 3 buffs on me. Bro. Is there any possibility? Dude, no. I don't. Wait, is it buffs on me or buffs on the opponent? Damn. I have nobody. Maybe Spider-Ham? No, he's not gonna. Dude. I didn't bring anybody for this guy. Maybe with the poker poppers? Bro, that didn't do nothing. Shit. Bro. I'm not taking this guy down. My goodness. Okay, so this guy's not working. Let's try Elsa. She gains 2 buffs. Let me see. Could have joined BG Bar last season, but didn't. I don't know. No, those are not considered buffs. Oh shit. I'm dead. Bro. Those are not considered buffs. Dude. Oh my goodness. I should have read the freaking boss before joining. All right. I'm gonna have to exit out. Damn. That sucks. Same thing happened to me in 6.2.3. Yeah. How's the leader? I was play testing them yesterday. And we can't talk about it yet, I think. I forget when the embargoes are lifted on that. Oh, is it today? Oh shit, today. Maybe today. Is he in the store to purchase? Wait, is it today? Let me restart the game. Pre-releases now? It's lifted? Okay. I wasn't impressed. Hopefully he's got something good for him, man. I feel like he's got a little bit more of a defensive mechanic. But offensively, He's got some like a little niche. Oh yeah, he's good to go. Okay. I like his animation. I do like it. But let me see. So I'm sure somebody bought him already. Did anybody get him? As a 7-star. Yeah, let's go take a look at him real quick. Hold on. Let me just double check something real quick. Embargo dates. Leader Tuesday the 23rd. Okay. So let me go in the beta. I'll go in the beta real quick. And it might be because I was testing him without his awaken ability. I don't know. Watch. I know his he's got this thing that he applies in the middle of the map. And I think you have to keep the opponent in there. So that's why I think when it comes to defense, he might be a better defender than an attacker. He also shuts down your healing. So like willpower. Where's he at? There he goes. All right. So look at his hands though, man. I think he looks cool. He's got a little jetpack in the back. I think overall he looks cool. Bro. All right. So let's think about this guy and think about it this way. At least that's how I'm gonna approach it. Is this guy, is he gonna provide any benefit to you on season 20 and season 21? And I can kind of say that season 21 he might. Season 20 I don't think so, but in season 21 I believe he shuts down any type of healing. So for season 21, the defender has 99% energy resistance, and any hit that deals energy damage regenerates them for that damage he would have been. So now, keeping that in mind, let's close this. Let's read his descriptions, and then also keeping in mind, let me see if he can do anything when it comes to buffs, which science champions don't really shine in that area. Yo, what's up, PP? Leader and Doc Ock should have a creepy villain hand synergy. Look at his hands. Oh, the things I can do with these fingers. All right, so he's immune to poison, which is cool. As a defender, while the opponent's regeneration rate is at or below 0, their willpower mastery is disabled. That's as a defender, actually, so no attack benefits there. Okay, so maybe that just X that out of the freaking question. Personal debuffs are severe debuffs, preventing them from being removed by purify or cleanse. When either champion lands their first light attack, the leader inflicts 20% spectre debuff for 18 seconds, and that's stackable up to 10. When either champion lands their third light attack, the leader inflicts a 20% wither debuff for 18 seconds. For each personal debuff on the opponent, the leader reduces incoming damage from all sources except special attack 3 by 1%. As a defender, this becomes 3% against skill champions or 4% against non-skill champions. This is why I think he's going to be a better defender than he's going to be an attacker. So for each personal debuff on the opponent, the leader reduces their incoming damage. And let's say you grab a skill champion. It's going to be 3% against skill champions and 4% against non-skill champions. So let's say you're fighting this guy with some non-skill champion. Every light attack that you do to him, you're going to get 1 debuff on you. And if you do a full combo, like medium, light, let's say the way you're used to playing is like, I don't know, light, medium, or medium, light, or something like that, right? You're gonna end up with like 2 debuffs on you, basically reducing your attack. And then as a defender, he also, while the opponent's regeneration rate is at or below 0, their willpower mastery is disabled. So you're gonna have your willpower mastery disabled as well. All right, so the leader generates 2 gamma radiations every second. For each debuff on the opponent, gamma radiation is generated 15% faster up to... For each debuff on the opponent, it's generated 15% faster. So ideally, as soon as you start hitting this guy, he should be getting that gamma radiation. The green door is located in the center of the stage, being closed, and is open when the leader reaches 100 gamma radiations. The defender becomes more aggressive the closer they are to the green door. While open, 6 gamma radiations is consumed every second. Pause during the leader's special attack. Upon reaching 0, the green door is closed. Once closed, the leader cannot generate gamma radiation for 4 seconds. If the opponent has an endurance effect active, this becomes 12 seconds. When the green door is open, the leader gains a 55.44 Fury passive for each personal debuff on the opponent, lasting until the green door is closed. So I think this is where his basically attack comes from. And as an attacker, when the opponent's activates a special attack while standing on the closed green door, they're inflicted with 2 personal withers and a spectre debuff. Okay. As a defender, while the opponent's standing on the closed green door, the green door will observe 1 of the leader's personal debuffs every 2 seconds, removing it with no penalty. Debuffs are observed twice as fast against skill champions. Dude, he's got a lot of stuff going for him. Okay. Whenever a non-damaging debuff is inflicted, it gains an additional Fury passive when the green door is open. And while the leader's opponent is standing on top of the opening green door every 0.5 seconds, they're inflicted with an instant degeneration, dealing a burst of 0.83 direct damage. Removes 1 gamma radiation whenever the opponent gains 1 combo. Special attack 1. Each hit inflicts 1 personal spectrum debuff. These can be inflicted through block. On each hit inflicts 1 personal wither debuff. Okay. All right, so got a brief understanding of this guy. While the leader has at least 12 personal debuffs on the opponent, he gains a steadfast passive. Becomes 4 debuffs against mystic champions. Interesting. Personal fury effects now have a duration of 6 seconds and are paused while the green door is open. Actually really good. Intercepting the opponent with a light attack has a 100% chance to inflict to randomly inflicted personal raptor. Okay, so let's get this guy to SIG 200. I felt like when I was testing him without his awakened ability, I wasn't as impressed. So his goal, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is to apply as many debuffs as possible, get the door open, and also 6 stones. Let me see here. 5-star, 6-star. I think he's gonna be like a decent defender. I truly think that's kind of like what I'm seeing from this guy. I don't see him. I see him as an attacker against some mystics, but Where is he at? I lost him. There we go. Let's take him to 200. And the reason why I want to take him to 200 is because he's a 6-star, and also I want to see how that like interaction with the light. So intercepting the opponent with a light attack has a 100% chance to randomly inflict personal. So he's got 2 debuffs that he can apply. The other thing is I want to see that Fury. It's going to last 6 seconds longer. And we're going to ascend this guy too. So let's take him up. We're going to give him all the juice. Okay. And let's restart this. Not really. Skills are still going to rack him. This is too much for me. I got to watch the showcase. Yeah, dude, he's got a lot of stuff going on. But I think this is where again, I only tested him a few times, not that many. Like I didn't go in and try to okay, this fight. One thing that he is made by the same person that made Spider-Punk. So that's pretty exciting when it comes to. I noticed one thing about one of the things that they like. I guess this is one of the things they might like to do in developing their champions is intercepts. So Spider-Punk loves to intercept. Okay, I don't know what special do I need to launch. Where's the door? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so the door's closed. Dude, I forgot what his specials do. So he's got a ton of debuffs. Okay, so let him launch a special 2. So that special 2 should not hurt me at all. That still did freaking 15% damage. Okay. All right, oh, he didn't die. Okay. All right, let me go read his special again. You bought him? No, this is part of the content creator program. So I'm testing him out here really quick. So I thought it said something about each debuff. Yeah, here we go. For each personal debuff on the opponent, the leader reduces incoming damage. Is this only a defensive thing? Oh, it's only 1%. As a defender, he becomes 3% against skill champions or 4% against non-skill champions. Got it. Okay, let me go do a duel. That's right. I remember. See, when everything's brand new, it's hard to remember everything. So let's do a little practice match here. And let's go with, I don't know. Let's go with a 4-star perk. So I am gonna. What the fudge? What the fudge? What happened? Try that again. Okay, there we go. So I am gonna try to intercept with a light. Okay, we got one wither on me. spectrum on me. Okay. I got 4 debuffs on me. 3, 5, 6. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, interesting. The door's open. Okay. It's hard to say how much less damage. I would have to like do the same fight over and over and over and over with maybe not Herc. Herc is probably the bad champion to test that with. It would have to be a champion that doesn't increase his damage. Do you think duped Silk is worth rank 3 rather than unduped Ham and Titania? So Silk and her ability of like her awaken ability, oh man, just kind of does some benefit. It helps on the regen, but it helps on applying slow. And that mechanic is probably going to help you if there's a meta that has an unstoppable node active to it. And when it comes to opponents, it's going to help you against Sassy and any opponent that, especially considering Sassy since he's Mystic, that gets unstoppable. But you're most likely not going to be fighting a Jugs, or you're not going to be fighting a crazy amount of unstoppable champions as a defender. So when it comes to her Awaken ability, I would not lean too much on that in making my choice to rank 3. But it's nice because she does have those silver stars, but I would definitely still consider my Spider Ham and Titania. I don't have a Titania, so I don't know, her abilities, or what she feels like, but I do like my Spider Ham. I think that we're just gonna need to see in BGs tomorrow. I think Ham is just the guy, and you should take him up. I see. Thank you for the tip. Yeah. She's interesting, man. She's actually. I'll tell you something. I was looking into her. Let me show you what I was looking up. Speaking of her, though, let me show you something real quick. Because I was looking at this. Part of the things that I was looking into my next rank up, I was looking at this chart. Let's make it rank 3 since that's what we're considering, right? So one of the things I was looking at, because season 22, or I'm sorry, season 21, you're going to want to deal physical damage. And with her, base stats, here we go. What was I looking at? Crit resistance, physical resistance, energy resistance. No, I think I was looking at crit rate. Am I looking at crit rate or crit damage? I think it's probably crit rate. When it comes to the science class, she's number 9. Especially since you're looking at just science champions. Now, Spider Ham is up there, since that's an option. But I was looking at something else. And is it physical resistance? Yeah. Okay, that's what I was looking at. So I was looking at physical resistance because energy resistance is going to be given to all champions. And one of the highest physical resistance champions out there in game at the moment when it comes to signs is actually going to be, you know, which we know and we've seen it and we felt it. Hulk in rank 3s is a tanky freaking champion, but up there is also going to be Spider-Punk, Spider-Ham, Titania, and then when it comes to Silk, she's number 15 at the list. That's just if you want to slot this champion in defense. Like, let's say you have to put them in defense, when it comes to you know, energy resistance, they're going to be already at like 90%, right? Or 99%. What was it? It was a high number, 99%. Now you just want to have some physical resistance to make sure the fight takes longer for your opponent to do. So also, last thing to show you, because Titania is going to shine in this category, is HP. So not only do you have a lot of physical resistance on Titania, but also she has a lot of health. I found this out last season when I was fighting her with Guardian, and I was expecting a special 1, special 2 nuke, and then I was like, dude, she didn't die, and she had like 30% health left, and most champions are dead by a special 1, special 2, and I was like, what? And then I forget who mentioned it. She's got a lot of health, and she's I think top 10 health pools in the game at the moment, and she's number 2 when it comes to the science class. But like overall, considering all, like she is number 10 at 92,000 health pool at rank 3. So I know this just made it more difficult maybe for you to decide, but also looking at Silk, Silk is at 87,000, where, you know, Titania is not too far. So Silk is pretty tanky as well when it comes to her health pool. And then if you're looking at Spider-Ham, we are gonna have to go, let's just go 200 champions. Spider-Ham is sitting at 65,000 health pool at rank 3, which doesn't mean that he's a bad champion on defense, because his health is so low. He's got other mechanics that make him very annoying on defense too. But yeah, you can look at it multiple ways and just kind of, you know, you also want to make your decision based on what you also like to play. But that's kind of like some of the things that I look into, and maybe that's why I drive myself freaking crazy and can't make up my mind in deciding who I want to rank up. Because I'll look at like, okay, health pools, I'll look at like defensive abilities, I'll look at the meta. Zach, no. We got a sock. Where'd you find this? All right, good boy. Thank you for bringing it to me, okay? And not swallowing it. Good boy. But yeah, you know what is I don't think, by the way, is what's his name, the leader there? No, he's not there yet. Okay, he's not there. All right, let's go test him out. Let's go again one more time. Socks, here you go, Dad. What's up, 12? Max, quick question. I have 3 of the same pieces for a 7-star platinum pool. Is there a way to trade in the same piece for a new piece? Also, it says I can sell. I've sold it. I forget. Damn, dude, I forgot what happens once you sell it. I can show you. I think I have. Ooh, shoot. I can sell one, I think. Let me see. Let me look at what happens if I sell it. I feel like Titania gets an edge with her haymakers, also extending the fight a bit. Damn, I also have Hulk now. This is just became 100%, 100 times harder. Anyways, thanks for the tip. Yeah. You get those mini Palooza crystals, and those have a chance for a piece selector. I opened 22 the other day and got a selector for my last piece for a 7-star plat pool. Yeah, I don't even know how many pieces I have. Let's go take a look. That's why I wanted to see inventory. Where are those pieces at? under other, maybe. So okay, so I have 3 booties. Hey, booty. So let's sell 1. I don't need 3, right? So you get a crystal. Let's go sell it, and then let's go see what that crystal gives us. I just got to find the crystal. Is this it? Oh, we get nothing. There's no image. There's no image. I was hoping there was going to be an image in there. All right, let's see. What do we get? Hopefully we get some units. Oh, no, this is booty. Because we traded in or sold our booty cheeks for it. I got 3 booties as well. Oh, man. Well, that was kind of whack. Let's pop these 2. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Should I go for the max sig? Bootied it up. Well, you guys are getting booty like crazy. Just woke up and got a little booty. Max sig. I think max sig, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get this guy from like a random crystal. And okay, that's it. Yeah, so going to the leader guy. Damn, guys, you know what? We didn't do crap. We didn't do crap when it comes to like progression. All I did was go up to the boss and then die because I couldn't pass the boss. That's sad. So let me go read his specials again, because I feel like each hit inflicts a personal spectrum debuff. These can be inflicted through block. On the final hit of the opponent, if the opponent's regeneration is at below 0%, inflicts a 25% vitality. What does that do? Increases the potency of regeneration effects. Increases the potency of regeneration effects and the willpower mastery by the given potency. 25% for 9 seconds. Each hit inflicts 1 personal wither debuff. Lowers the ability power rate given. On the final hit, if the opponent's ability power rate is at or below 0, inflicts a non-stacking power dissolve. While active, whenever the affected champion loses power due to any reason other than special activations, they are dealt direct damage corresponding to the percent of max power loss multiplied by the given potency. So he deals a lot of debuffs. I don't know, man. I don't see. My question is on defense. Again, going as this guy might be a good defender. On the Gladiator circuit, the defender's buffs and debuffs last 150% longer. So that's what I'm saying. I think don't forget defenders for war. I think he's gonna be like a good defender. I don't know. Let me go test them. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put my defense first before I forget. All right, so these two are coming out. And Prowler and Spider Punk. Yeah. What happened, Zach? Damn, I don't know where they were at though. Okay, let's put one there. That's it. Okay. And then we're gonna go here. Hey, Zach. And I guess same spot. And where the heck do I put the last one? Oh, here we go. Now we go to this map. And we do the same. Continue. Okay. And go here, go here. Alrighty, we're good to go. Oh wait, you guys couldn't even see it, what I was doing the whole time. Oops. Oh no. Okay. Oh my goodness, someone just got a Gladiator dupe. Rank 3 too. Oh heck yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So let's go see again. Let's try this guy offensively a little bit one more time before we jump off. All right, so let's do this. Top secret war defense, right? Yeah, I thought I was off. I thought I didn't know I had something on the screen. Not at all. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to judge them offensively too much, too fast. Just because. And again, my whole testing, every time my testing goes around Battlegrounds, I don't care for like Alliance War champs. I don't care for like questing champs. It's like, how is this guy? I think he's gonna be a good defender. I hope he's gonna be a good defender. All right, let me go look. Let me read this whole like green door situation again. So the leader generates 2 gamma radiations for every second for each debuff on the opponent, which is what we want. We want debuffs. Special one applies debuffs. Light attacks apply debuffs. This is generated 15%. Wait. For each debuff on the opponent, this gamma radiation is generated 15% faster, and the goal is to get to 100. The green door is located in the center of the stage. It begins closed. If it is open when the leader reaches 100, the defender becomes more aggressive the closer they are to the green door. While the opponent, while open, 6 gamma radiations is consumed every second. Pause during the leader's special attack upon reaching 0. The door is closed. Once closed, the leader cannot generate gamma radiation for 4 seconds. If the opponent has a endurance effect, okay, when the green door is open, the leader gains 65 fury passive for each personal debuff on the opponent. Okay, while the doors close. As an attacker, when the opponent activates a special attack while standing on the closed green door, they are inflicted with 2 personal withers. Okay, as a defender, while the opponent's standing. Okay. All right. Let me see. While the green door is open, whenever a non-damaging debuff is inflicted, gains an additional fury. While the leader's opponent is standing on top of the open green door every 0.5 seconds, they are inflicted with an instant degeneration. Removes 1 gamma radiation whenever the opponent gains 1 combo. Okay, so what I'm gonna test right now is literally just special 1s, and then we're gonna do into the special 2s, because the special 1s does apply debuffs, and we're gonna try to go with light attacks. So light intercepts also. The heavies don't do anything, huh? So special 1. Okay, let's get closer to the door as we're getting closer. Come on. So special 1. Dude. Okay. Okay, one thing right now I just noticed really fast is I don't like that it's really hard to keep the opponent in the door. Like I wish there was like a heavy where it locks the opponent in like a root mechanic. To do some serious damage, but okay, we got the door open. Because look at that damage is 2000 while she's in the door. That's actually really good damage. 2k. Look at that 22,000 damage, but it's really not doing much to her health bar though. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. Maybe you're supposed to knock down in the door. Yeah, let me look at. So so right now, this is how I test champions. By the way, it takes me forever. Max, will you stream when the new season starts tomorrow? Yes. I'm not gonna be able to stream like immediately at the start because I got a dentist appointment at like 10:30, and I'm gonna take my pups to go get groomed. But as soon as the dentist is over, I pick up the pups, come back home. We're streaming pretty much from when I get home until I go to bed. He has Aaron's slurs. I do. It is Aaron's. While the leader has 12 of these personal debuffs on the opponent, he gains a steadfast passive. This becomes 4 debuffs against mystics. Personal fury effects now have a duration of 6 seconds, which was really good. The intercept is really good. Okay. For each personal debuff, okay, that doesn't matter. The leader generates 2 gamma, which doesn't matter. Once the closed, we knew that. Okay. As a defender, while the opponent's standing on the closed green door, the green door will observe 1 of the leader's personal debuffs every 2 seconds. So that's actually a feature you want to take. If you're fighting this guy in Battlegrounds, this is a feature you want to take advantage of. As a defender, if you're standing on the door that's closed, you're removing debuffs off yourself. Debuffs are observed twice as fast against skilled champions. That's actually really good. While the green door is open, okay, so here, let me reread this. Whenever a non-damaging debuff is inflicted, it gains an additional fury. While the leader opponent standing on top of the green door every 0.5 seconds. They're inflicted with an instant degeneration, dealing a burst of 76 direct damage for each debuff on them. Removes 1 gamma radiation when the opponent gains 1 combo. Okay, each hit inflicts 1 personal wither debuff. On the final hit, the opponent's ability power rate is at or below 0, inflicts a non-stacking power dissolve debuff. Damn, dude, there's no benefits. I'm like super confused. Okay, you know what? I just fixed my sleep schedule. I'm BG. I'm BG ready. Nice. All right, let's try it again. I don't see like the shining benefit here. Like, call me crazy, and I'm not trying to think this as like every champion is a must grab. His health pool is at 71,000 with let me look at what his animations look like. I still don't even know. I haven't fought this guy yet. Okay, what does this heavy do? Nothing. It's just going to be like light intercepts. Special 1. Come on. Oh shit. Okay. Get to the door. Oh, fudge. I'm dead. Damn, see, this is what I don't like. Look at the special 1. It pushes her all the way freaking outside the freaking animation. The door. Like, the idea is to keep her in this spot right here. His heavy's not that long. So his special 1 animation pushes her like freaking all the way to the other side of the screen. Okay, let's see what a special 2 looks like, I guess. I don't know, man. I hope some of the other guys that are testing her or testing him are finding something like amazing about this champion. I like the fact that you can do apply debuffs with your light intercepts. I like the fact that you apply debuffs with lights offensively. First light, third light. I think those are the only way to apply debuffs at all. And then the special 1, special 2. There's like the mediums don't. Yeah, the mediums don't. It doesn't matter if you attack with a medium. Doesn't matter if you do a heavy. It's just going to be in the first light and first light attack with a light intercept because of his awakened ability. The Furies. Here's the thing about the Furies. The Furies, which is what I've not tested. The Furies, whenever non-damaging debuff is inflicted, it gains an additional Fury. And what is the potency of those Furies? Because they last 6 seconds longer as long as he's SIG 200. But do we know the potency? Pepe's response is yeah. Yeah, offensively, I don't see it. I do not see it. Oh, here we go. When the green door is open, the leader gains a 67.65 Fury passive for each personal debuff. So the more debuffs, the higher his attack is going to go. While green door is open, the leader gains a 67 passive for each debuff, lasting. Okay, maybe let's think about it this way. So let's a different approach. Maybe if I start thinking, hey, I don't care about the door, like I don't care about the door being open and me having the champion I'm fighting in the door. Maybe I just care about the Furies. Let's try to stack up as many Furies as possible. Because I don't think there's a limit, right? It's just a matter as long as I keep applying debuffs. So special ones. One personal wither. Okay, so we're gonna go special 2s, but this is not gonna be a big health pool. So let's try to open the door. Sorry about that. What the fudge? Okay, let's go with the special 1. So that applied enough. There we go. So she's got a ton of debuffs right now. And here we go. We got 16, 17, 18 Furies, 19, 20. We just did 1,200 damage, 1,700 damage, 1,700 damage, 24 Furies. Class advantage, 4K. $29 Furies. Let's go to special 2. 1,800 AK. I don't see it. So 29 Furies and 8,001 crit, and then the other non-crit damages were 1,400. And this is trying to focus on the okay, let's open the door. So we got 20 Furies. Let's pause it. 7,000 crit there. I think that's assassin kicking in though. Oh, the camera died. No. No. Freaking A. Not the camera. Max too hot or heated the camera. Yeah, freaking. You need the degen from the door when it's open. Yeah, so I was trying to the main damage is from the SP3. Just intercept your opponent with the door till you get to 100 of those, and then SP3. Then keep her within the door. 12k damage per second. Okay, I'll try that. Let me see that. I haven't even looked into SP3. I know it's got degen, right? SP3 inflicts a degeneration debuff, dealing 54,000 direct damage over 14 seconds. Okay, while the green door is open, gains 10 personal fury passives and inflicts an additional 10% degeneration vulnerability passive. Max stack is 3. These abilities, okay, so that does not fall off. Okay, cool. And that's all right. All right, let's do it. So 800. Hey, what's up, Pontus? So 800 health pool right now. Let's see how this works. Dude, I wish she would just. Why is she just standing there, dude? Okay. Oh, I don't have a relic on him. Okay. Let me see what special 3 looks like. I haven't even seen it yet. Damn, so those Furies are gonna fall off, huh? Yep. Fudge. Okay. All right, let me try that a little bit cleaner. Let me look at the special 3 one more time. One thing I noticed about the AI, he doesn't have anything about. It said that the opponent becomes more aggressive while they're in the door, right? I think I read somewhere around that. While open, 6 gamma radiations is consumed every second. Pause during the leader's special attack. The green door is located in the center. It begins close. If open, the leader reaches. Okay. The defender becomes more aggressive the closer they are to the green door. I don't think I felt that. Did you guys notice that like the AI just stood there though? It was not aggressive at all. Did you now look at the damage he was taking? But damn, I can't see the reason to use this guy. Yeah, who are the potential MVPs for tomorrow's BGs? Victory track. I have not covered the victory track. I've focused only on the Gladiator circuit only. But I think the victory track is just gonna be clarity attackers. Like, I don't know. We're definitely gonna have to figure that out tomorrow. She was just standing there menacingly at the start. Yeah, dude. She was just. All right, let's try this again. Again, I don't see it. Look, she just. I don't know if it's the AI that it's like in this beta. She just stands there. Oh shit! I dropped my guard. Oh, interesting. Is the door open? Oh, the door did open. Okay, let's go for the spot. I need to put a relic on this guy. Damn, I forgot again. Okay, so I think his thing is going to be special 3 and then just parry and have the defender stay in the door as much as possible. The problem is we're going to look at how far the heavy pushes the opponent. Okay, so let's get. Oh shit, where's my light intercept? Okay, so interesting. Okay, so one of the things that I was just doing right now, I was keeping her in the center and I was trying to do a lot of light intercepts. So she was very aggressive there. That was actually really good to do. So you can build up your debuffs that way. Oh, fuck, where's my reparry? Okay, let's push her into this. Special one is the worst. Come on. Heavy, just as bad. The heavy's just as bad. The special one is just as bad. Okay, let's go another special 3. Skip this bad boy. I don't like her, man. I don't like this fight. So I'm betting on keeping her in the center. Okay, we got this. We got it now. Special 3. Dude, I don't know, guys. Offensively, 42 buffs. I think I have Assassin on right now, so that's not fair. I would have to take Assassin off. Okay, that's a almost million health pool, but let me see something. I just want to make sure I have Assassin on as my masteries. I do. Okay. I want to do more testing. I'm gonna have to do more testing on this guy. Oops. Just habit. I went and clicked the crystals. I think when it comes to relics though, what do I want to do? What does Captain America do? Blocking consecutive attacks grants a avenue passive, causing each champion attack to deal burst of physical damage, scaling based on block proficiencies. Maybe Hulk. The first hit inflicts physical vulnerability debuff, lowering physical resistance. Yeah, I think Hulk would probably be the best relic for him. Is there any ways to get a T4 Alpha as Paragon? I've done 100% Act 8 and Saga incursions. Won't make it in SOS. I think the only way I don't know if you're wanting to spend some dollars, it's those $5 deals, right? On the trade-in card. But I'm not sure if there's another way. Here, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if there's anything that I'm missing on playing this guy. Okay. Let me see if the creator of the champion says anything. Okay. Again, I do see. I think I see him more as a defender though. But any skill champions. Ooh. Any skill champions should be able to take down this guy. What's all this notification? Oh yeah. We're getting close to another 7-star crystal. right. We didn't progress at all. I'm still sad at the fact that I didn't do anything here. Whatever. Let me see if we can claim anything from the double track now. Okay. I think we can open one crystal too. I thought I had one crystal. Let's pop these two. Or maybe I opened it already. Okay, I did. I must have. Yo, what's up, Lone? Hey, Moon Knight. This stash gives me anxiety. Dude, I was trying to find the what's it call it? The crystal where the Captain Marble's at, but I must have opened it already. Okay. All right, let's jump in here real quick. Let's at least do one path here. So we need science champions, and there's no point of. Let's go here. Hulkling should be able to do this, right? Is there any buff heavy champion? Red Skull maybe should be able to do it. Okay. I guess we go the same path again, all over again. Let's have a little spider. Let's have a little spider ham fun. What do you get for the Valiant? Let me go make sure actually, because that's the one thing that I was thinking about, but I wasn't sure. Let me go check right now. I've been getting the Valiant one just the last few days, because I'm pretty close to getting another catalyst. But question is, I don't know if that is an offer for the Paragon players. Okay, there you go. Hey, what's up, Doc? I think I missed the BG talk. Do you think Havoc will be a sleeper defender for GC? Wait, let me look again. Actually, let's go here. When the defender struck 40% armor break. Oh, because you're gonna take an armor break? Yeah, maybe. I can see that. Yeah, I don't see why not. Havoc would be really interesting because you're gonna end up with an armor break pretty much the entire time. I think rank 3, rank 2 Havoc, and if you don't have really strong attackers, it's gonna be very, very uncomfortable. Okay, so I bought the Valiant, so I can't show you the Valiant, but I can show you the Paragon. So it's not in the deal. Here's the thing. I don't think it's worth it because I was just thinking about it right now. I don't think it's worth it because you're going to end up having to like buy a lot of them and it's going to take you forever. But it's basically this. Once you trade in your stamps, which you need 7, on the Valiant, you have to be Valiant. But let me see if you're Paragon, do you get anything? Oh, you don't. You don't. you only get T3s. And that's not what you want. You want T4s, right? Yeah, T4s is only in the Valiant deal, which is this one. So it won't help you at all. How many stamps do I have? I have 3. Okay. Yeah, so never mind. That won't help. Did you test out the big head? Yeah, I did. I'm not impressed. I'm like, I don't see him. But you know what? I don't know. I think this meta, this Gladiator circuit meta, I think you're going to have fun with them because the meta gives you debuffs and buffs last 150% longer. So I think he's going to be a good champ for this meta coming up. But just overall in general, I don't think so. Here it is. So, it's defenders. Never mind. The defenders buffs and then buffs and debuffs inflicted last 150% longer. Again, another reason why he might be a really good defender. He's all about applying debuffs. So he applies a lot of debuffs on you. So if you attack him with a light, first, whatever combo you do, and if it includes a light attack, like the first light attack you do, the third light attack you do, you're applying debuffs on yourself. So there's no avoiding of that. If you do bring a skill champion and you keep him in the middle, the debuffs fall off. Once he's at 100, once you ramp them up to 100, you open the door. I forget the mechanic. You open the door, and once the door is open, if you're in the middle, you're gonna deal damage. You're gonna take damage. So it's unavoidable damage, unless you have an immune champion. He's immune to poison, so he's not gonna be like an easy takedown with your most common champions that can do poison and bleeds. But he's not immune to bleed, which a lot of skill champions apply bleeds, like Black Cat, which I was just considering as a rank up. Oh shit. I don't know. AW Path 1 players should be happy with it. What's the Path 1? What does that bring? Does that have like do you need an immune champion? When it comes to the leader, and I'll say this, Spider-Punk, I would rather rank up, I think, Spider-Punk. I think right now. It's really early to tell on the leaders. I mean, I've only tested them. Shit, dude. Where's my parry? Oh my gosh, whatever. The AI is really non-aggressive. Where the freak is my parry? There you go. Sheesh. Does farm armor ups count on actual armors begins Havoc? Yeah, I believe so. All about healing. Offensive leaders should reverse heal constantly with SP1s. Yeah. But like, I think that's going to be dependent on the meta. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. right, let me see if the camera cooled off for a second here. See if we can turn it back on. Yay, we're back. All right. Okay, the other thing I wanted to check about the leader is I wanted to check his, I think he's meta too for the saga, right? I think he is. So I want to see if he provides any benefit to the victory track. Okay, look how easy this guy's going down. As long, oh my gosh, he launched a special one. Don't kill me. As long as you bring the right champions. There we go. Psh, easy peasy. Yeah, he's House of Mirrors. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go check that out real quick. So when it comes to like, also, let me see the victory track, because on the victory track, we are going to want, the defender has the House of Mirror hashtag every 20 seconds. They switch between 5% chance to auto block, evade incoming light, medium attacks. Okay, max stack is 7 for each of these passives. Dazed and confused. Well-timed blocks from the attacker. Start a 5-second timer. Okay. So let me check him. So he is hashtag. Okay. Now, that's season 20. What about season 21? Signs attackers gain immunity to nullify whenever a nullify or poison fails to apply to the attacker due to immunity. Gain a fury passive. Eat crow. I thought it said eat a cow. No, it does not say eat a cow. Science attack. Okay, and nullify when the attacker triggers a buff, it is immediately nullified, and the defender gains 50% of bar power. I forget what the heck. Attack against a 6-second placebo buff. What the heck do placebo buffs do? I forget. Well, it does nothing. Okay. It just counts as a buff to be nullified? Yeah. That's what I was just looking up right now. So it does nothing. Okay. I don't know. I think man, I think if you want to have fun with them, also you can use the 4 to 5 rank up gem that's out there right now in game. Actually, let me see. Hashtag clarity. Yeah, okay. Let me take this off. So you can also use the rank up gem on them, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because that rank up gem inventory, let's go. Where is it at? Yeah, House of Mirrors or Clarity. So you can use it on that. You can go. I can go 3, 4, 4, 5 on this guy. Add a bunch of 6 stones from the saga. 6-star 6 stones as well. I don't know, man. I mean, how many days is this offer up for? 2 days? Here's the thing. This guy, I feel like he's going to be a good defender. And I'm still trying to think about my offensive rank ups. Hey, what's up, Hake? The other thing I'm also considering is that he's definitely not a 7-star choice of mine. I'm sure the 7-star will shine when it comes to debuffs. Maybe we should rank up the 7-star Sig 200 rank 2 and see how that feels compared to the 6-star Ascended. But man, I don't know. I don't see that as a big improvement. I can't wait to go watch the videos of like the other guys, that content creators that did possibly videos on them, and just see how they're feeling. I think the play style, again, just thinking of my testing right now, the mechanic of the AI being a little bit more aggressive while they're above the closed door helps with the light intercepts. So you're going to have to do a lot of light intercepts. So if you like to light intercept or you don't like to light intercept, then this is a champion that you might enjoy or might not enjoy offensively. His offensive damage for Battlegrounds, don't see it. I don't see it. I think he's more of a defender. I think also in a pinch, though, if you have to use this guy offensively, he's not a bad champion. He does have, but you need to be very comfortable with those light intercepts, because you need to use those, especially if you're going to get him as a 6-star ranked up. I think that's so far the last couple of minutes of testing him. That's what it feels like. All right, and what's the next? What do I need here? Oh, here we go. We can go skills. And then who's the boss? Let's read the note this time. Okay. Let's do... So I am going here, Black Cat, and Mantis? Sure. I think we're gonna do Black Cat. I'm gonna have some fun with Black Cat, because again, I'm thinking she should be really good for both metas. Is she part of House? I don't think she's Saga, right? Whoa. Dude, why am I losing so much health again? Oh, I'm heal block. Bro, why every single... Ooh, that evade mechanic came in clutch. Is this whole thing heal block? I think it is. Freaking A. How many fights? I'm not gonna be able to make it. Yo, what's up, J Will? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. All right, it's all right. Let me look at YouTube. Let me see if anybody made any vids about this guy. Let's open up the YouTubes right now. We got Nick that showed up. Let me see. Nick, new champion, the leader, MSD. You got Karate Mike. Yeah, Lefty. And I think that's it so far. That I see. Okay. Oh, you got Pepe's live stream testing. All right. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Pepe did a live test stream and didn't care for him much. Yeah. Yo, what's up, YD? D. Hello, Max. MSD. Did you? I just watched it. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go watch him. I don't like him already. Offensively, I don't think I care for him, but I do see some potential on defense. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how he ages and how he turns out. When it comes to, like, you know, Battlegrounds. Nick, I just saw Nick's title. Worse damage than Silver Sable? Dude. Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, I'll say this. When I was testing him and I had 20 Furies, I think some of my attacks were dealing at like my attacks were like 400 non-crit, regular basic attacks, and I had like 20 Furies. Oh, bruh. What is going on? Okay, but that's pretty funny. I just saw his title thumbnail. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll see. We'll see how he does on defense. Like I said, I think it's gonna suck because no one's gonna be in the Gladiator circuit day one. And if there is one person that's in the Gladiator circuit day one, there's not going to be enough players in there with the leader to be able to test it out, because I truly believe that this is what's going to help the leader become a really good defender. Is these 150%, like the debuffs lasting 150% longer, and the fact that the more debuffs you have on you as an attacker, when you're attacking to the leader, the more debuffs you have on you, the less you're not going to be able to do as much damage. So I think that's the only benefit for the GC when it comes to, and this is a month-long meta now. So I don't know whether he shines or not. That might be a thing that he, we'll see. But again, signed skill champions will be able to take. There is a trick to get off to. It's not a trick. There's a mechanic built into the leader where these debuffs will fall off, and if you're the skill champions, they will fall off even faster. So I think if a lot of people buy this guy and rank him up, having a few skill champions in your deck. But now let's go look at this. What are all the potential skill champions? And it doesn't have to be skill, but what are the potential skill attackers? So I think you're gonna have bullseyes. You're gonna have bishops. Most of the people run. These are the champions that they run in their deck. What's her name? Mantis. You're gonna have a couple of mantises in there. You're gonna have a bunch of people running the Valkyrie as well. I think so. I think you'll be fine. One crossbones now. Crossbones become really popular. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 Potentially Black Cat 5 or Kingpin 6. Did I count this one? 7? Wait. No. Wait, let me count. Let me recount. So you're going to have, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Yeah. On average, most of those are most of the skill champion people have on and off, whether they have them all or not all, a few of them. But they have them like ascended ranked up. He's not immune to cold snap, so Kate Bishop should be able to do that very quickly. He's immune to poison. He's not immune to bleed, so Black Cat can do that fight. Also, Bullseye can do that fight. Crossbones will just eat him up because he shrugs off the debuffs, and those feed into his fury. What else? Mantis. Rank 2. Maybe it's not a nuke with the special 2. Unless she removes all the debuffs. But I don't think so. I think the way you play Mantis, you won't remove all the debuffs, and she might not. She's going to be a good option, but not might be the best. But I don't know. I think Kingpin's going to be a really good option for him. I'm hitting GC in day 1. Don't worry. Okay. Damn, I wasted. Oh, hey, you got him? I don't know, man. Maybe. So here's the thing. In Battlegrounds, here's the other side of it. Since you already went in and got him, you can trap somebody. You're going to have to trap somebody with him. He's a new defender. He's a new champion, so most people are not going to know. He's going to benefit some victory track benefits. I can see the victory track. He's going to be House of Mirrors. So people are going to probably ban him because they don't know anything about him for the first few days. So that's good. But once you get into the GC, I think you're going to have to trap somebody. He's going to be kind of like... See, here's the thing. I'm wondering how he stands up like against some of the top attackers. So the top attackers will be like Kate Bishop. So we know that he's not really good. But let's go to the cosmic thing. Hulkling. He's going to have a bunch of debuffs get applied to him. With the armor ups. So not only... I don't know, he might possess some stopping power, because on the Gladiator circuit, you're going to have armor ups. The defender's going to have armor ups. Plus the debuffs that are lasting 150% longer. And buffs, by the way. Maybe he becomes tanky. Maybe he's not such an easy Hulkling takedown. But time will tell. Time will tell. I'm pretty... I'm actually seeing the potential for him on defense. Okay, what about CGR? A CGR is just CGR, man. He's just a nuke, right? So he's going to do it regardless. I think he's just going to do it. Who's another nuke of a champ here that we have? Yeah, no. Same things. Okay, let's... cosmic wise, what about science champions? The piggy, will the piggy work well with them? I think so. Would Scorpion do good? Not really. Would Silk do okay? I think Silk should do fine. I'm not gonna look at mystics, but what about tech? Starkey, I'm trying to think of my deck too. Starkey should be able to do him. Just don't light intercept, or no. I would have to start. I'd have to build them up and then start with the medium and just do medium. So Yeah, so I just go medium, medium, parry, medium, medium, and then just keep building them up, lock them with a special one into a relic, into some light, into a full 5-hit combo. And that should be it. Okay, so Starkey can do it. I'm trying to think of anybody else that we use offensively. Shuri. Yeah, Shuri should be able to do it. I don't think we're gonna see that many. Well, okay. Yeah, I don't. Fudge, man. I don't know. I guess. Max inequity with will stall fights. Yeah, see, that's the idea. That's the idea that I think you're gonna have to trap somebody. The 150% debuffs with the mechanic that he has built in with masteries. Yeah, you're right. With the masteries, which is gonna be inequity. So you're gonna reduce 6%. Passively, so you're gonna reduce 36%. Passively reduces enemy's attack debuff for each debuff they are currently suffering from, up to a maximum of 36%. So keep that number in mind, 36%, and then he's gonna have right here. For each personal debuff on the opponent, the leader reduces incoming damage from all sources except special attack 3. So is that even special attack 2? Interesting. It's not just special attacks. It's special attack 3 only. Huh. Okay. So it's so your special 1, special 2 shouldn't do that much damage. I want to see how that... Actually, I'm very interested in this now. Okay, as a defender, this becomes 3% against skill champions or 4% against non-skill champions. So your rotations of like Hulkling special 2 into the block, you're going to be dealing 4% for each personal debuff. So let's say he has... Let's just throw some numbers out there in the air. Let's say he has... 4%. He's got 6 debuffs. So that's 24% plus the 36%. That's 60%. No, he's got more than 4 debuffs. Let's go 8 debuffs. 8 debuffs times 4%. Wait, how does that work? Against or 4% against non-skill champions times 8. So that would be 32% plus the 32 from the mastery. Yeah, 60%. And this keeps adding. This keeps going. Does the special one apply through debuffs through block? Each hit inflicts personal spectrum debuff. This can be inflicted through block. Okay. So you have to evade it. What about the special on the final hit of the opponent regeneration rate? Each hit inflicts personal wither debuff on the final hit. If the opponent's ability is at below, inflicts. Okay. So you got to make sure you evade his special 1. You can block the special 2. Each hit inflicts 1 personal wither. Make sure he never gets to special 3. I don't know, man. Sounds tempting. He's gonna be a tank. He sounds tempting. The vitality will make you heal reverse, put the leader in, and get Spider-Punk afterwards. I'm actually thinking of Spider-Punk to rank 5 ascended. But this sounds tempting, man. I don't... he would have to be ascended. So if you're gonna count on this guy to be a defender in your deck, any 6-star rank 5 for the most part, depending on who, you know, where like how competitive you are, you know, in the Gladiator circuit or just overall in Battlegrounds, most of them need ascended champions to keep up with these like rank 3 decks. Yeah, so he's gonna need that, but I don't know, man. It sounds really interesting. I feel like those evil fingers are go really well with the leader. All right, guys, but take care, man. I do want to test this guy some more. I want to make some more videos and thoughts about this guy. I do want to go watch these videos. I'm gonna go watch Nick's, MSD's, and Mike's. And we got Lefty as well. I want to go see those. I can see the potential. I see the potential. You have to ascend and masteries. But yeah, we'll see. Well, just time's gonna tell. But it's gonna be about a week and a half. I'm gonna count on banning him to disappoint every player that spent money, Alex. But that's good. That's what they're gonna want. They're gonna be like, hell yeah, it's working. All right, guys. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be on tonight. I might not make it. We might. Why not? Trying to see if there's anybody else live. That doesn't look like it. But for now, guys, I guess take care. Being told to stand up because I've been sitting down for too long. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I was not expecting to test out the leader, but I'm glad he went live as we were live and we got to test him out. And yeah, that was good. So it gets me some like more insight on him. And also, yeah, I still want to do more testing on him. Is he worth $100 as a defender? I don't know, man. It sucks that I wish the meta was live and we were like at least a week into the season 20, so we can see him on defense. I wish. But all right, guys, take care. Have a beautiful day. Have a great rest of your day off, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Can I do this? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Take care. I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow for Battlegrounds, tonight. But for sure tomorrow. Peace. Possibly with a leader? Oh, I don't know. All right, take care. Peace.